We'll go ahead and open it right up for questions for Coach.
So I was just curious how the competition at backup snapper is doing right now in camp.
Backup snapper?
Yeah.
I couldn't tell you.
But I guess how's practice going through? You went back into pads today?
It was rough today, but it was really hot. We've got some guys banged, and they're having to learn to push through. Some are doing better than others.
Christian Campbell's he missed the spring going into his second year as a safety. How's he progressing?
I think he's had a decent camp. He's trying to work himself on some special teams and get into depth, and I think he's working hard towards that goal.
Do you feel like Caleb or Avery's close to possibly
I
playing?
don't know. We'll have to see.
Do you guys have a safety?
Probably not on defense.
Yeah.
Huh?
They're both playing safety?
Yeah.
Could you see them being special teams guys?
Possibly.
Have you changed in terms of kick return with guys like JJ? Are you going to lean away from starters there? Or?
No, not really. Whoever's the best kick returner. I mean, Nate's been doing it for a while, and JJ's back there. He hadn't practiced for a couple of days. Amari Jarrett. So there's several guys back there returning.
And with punt return, would Brad still be the guy? Or
Brad's the guy.
you like the way he handles himself? Like
Even
that?
Quay catches them too. But Brad's done a nice job catching the ball.
Have you found that fourth receiver for the rotation, if that's what you want
Not
to do?
yet. I don't know if we'll have four. We may play with three.
What are you not seeing from those younger guys?
Just not anybody that's ready to play right now.
And I guess Antonio hasn't done anything to impress you.
Not particularly. I mean, he hasn't done anything bad, but there's nothing that he's done that jumps out at me.
It's kind of disappointing for a fifth-year guy.
Well, I mean, he's working. We'll see. Maybe he'll get to play and he'll make some plays. We'll see.
Chris Martin's another defensive tackle that's out there now. How's he doing?
He's down to depth.
I think you said the other day that Clinton was out, or had been out?
Yeah.
When mentioned, has he come back yet, or?
No.
Okay. Do you expect him back for?
Daily, every day.
I'm guessing that means that Nate's been getting a lot of, if JJ's out too, then Nate Cottrell's been getting a lot of.
Yeah. Right now, the two starting eight backs would be Nathan Cottrell and Quay Searcy.
How did they handle the extra work?
Good. I mean, they worked hard. They go at it pretty hard, practice hard.
You feel like game week, some of the guys that are...
Well, it'll be before game week or they won't play.
Yeah, I imagine they'll start to come back next week. Some of these guys have been banged
I
up.
can imagine.
You talked about the rotations at the offensive positions yesterday. With the freshmen out there, will that maybe give you a chance to redshirt them this year if that holds up without injuries?
At where?
Offensive tackle, offensive
Yeah,
guard.
there'll be most of those offensive linemen on redshirt anyway. They always do. Last year was an exception.
You mentioned Will yesterday possibly being a guard or a tackle. Could he do both in one game, or would you want him? Okay. Would you want him to do that, or is that?
It just depends. I mean, it's not that difference. It's you just move over 3 feet,
All right.
and he's started at both. He's played both.
Yeah.
In terms of, I guess, kind of looking at their quarterback situation, were you able to get Matthew and Taquan reps today?
They all took reps, except Jay's still out. He should be back tomorrow.
And are you seeing any progress with
Yeah, they're all getting better.
Is it a closer decision, you feel like? Is that becoming
Get
more
closer
clear?
every day.
I guess, is it, in your mind, are you starting to feel like you know what you want to do?
Get closer every day.
Has this been a little unusual for you in terms of usually you seem like you know what...
Well, for the last 3 years it has. I mean, we've had one guy for 3 years that was way better than everybody else. So that's not the case right now, I don't think. We don't have one that's just way better than everybody else.
How close was it in, was it 13 with JT and Vad? Was that a
JT
close...
just wasn't ready to play yet.
But you could see it.
But you could see that he was going to be good, yeah.
Is that kind of what you're seeing from a guy like Jay? That's...
Well, he's got Lucas and Jay are the same. I mean, they're the same class.
There's maybe a hair away from being...
I don't know. They may be the starters. It's a nice try, though.
You're welcome.
When will you go to scout teams?
Monday.
Monday.
Yeah.
Okay.
Man, I imagine, back to the question, you'd use all four with the varsity.
I don't know if 4 can get reps. Probably, yeah. But they'll all 4 travel, yeah.
Use Tobias on the scout team?
Yeah, more than likely. Chase.
Cortez, Alston, and Kelton.
Cortez hadn't practiced in I don't know when.
Oh, really?
Mhm.
Is he foreseeable future that you've seen him continue to be out?
There's no way he's going to play this year.
And
If
Kelton?
you don't practice, you can't play.
Kelton?
Kelton's got a chance. Antoine's got a chance.
I guess that the defensive end, you're kind of looking for that fourth guy to be in the rotation there.
There again, you're going to play guys that help you win. If there's 3, you play 3. If there's 4, you play 4. You know, you're not going to play somebody just to say I got 4. You know, so you can easily play a game with 3.
I guess you have some flexibility there. You can since you'll be here the first couple games.
Yeah,
You
well,
can.
there's a bunch of guys. Well, we always travel with 10 defensive linemen. There'll be plenty.
I don't know how hard or easy to tell, but the pass rush, are you seeing what you want yet, or that?
Yeah, sometimes it's better than others. It's like whatever. When you play against yourself all the time, you don't really know. Is it bad pass protection, good pass rush, or is it great pass protection and no pass rush? You know.
You mentioned Jake that they having a really good scrimmage. How has he progressed? Jake Stickler?
Yeah, I thought he played the best he's played since he's been here on Saturday. Hopefully he can build on that and get some momentum.
Like, what did you see out of him in that scrimmage?
Well, I think he just got to the second level. He made some blocks. He finished. He you know, I think he was sure of where he was going, his assignments and all that, so he could play a little faster.
How's Kenny Cooper doing?
Good.
You feel like he's progressing the way you'd like to see?
Yeah, he may be the best offensive line.
Really?
Yeah, could be.
Anything else for Coach?
What are you going to do for the Eclipse on Monday?
For the what?
The Eclipse, you know, let your kids get
Yeah.
classes.
When is it?
On Monday? Monday at 2:30, I think.
Yeah, we'll probably be in meetings.
Okay.